Hey ladies. Okay, so I don't know about you, but I'm excited about this upcoming class, okay? It's going to be in March. I was going to have it in February, but I want to give you time to, number one, register. Registration is free for this class. And I also want to give you a chance to save up your dollars if you have to, if you're on a budget, if you're, saving up for a house or whatever you're doing. I know that we have expenses, right? As mothers, as parents who are raising families. So the class is only $30, but I understand sometimes, depending on what's going on with your finances that month, you may need time to save up. Okay, so the class is going to be about the importance of daily routines. Okay, you're going to learn so many different things like what goes into a schedule, what you need to focus on as you're planning your schedule, and so much more. So you want to come with a way to take notes, your cell phone or your tablet or your laptop. You want to make sure you take notes in this class, okay? Because it's going to help you tremendously. Class is going to be on March 2nd at 10:30, okay? So from 10:30 to 11:30, go ahead and block off that hour of time to focus on your class. So fathers, you are invited to this class. This is not a ladies only or a mom only class. But the reason why I'm saying moms, this class is for you is because more than likely there are not going to be a lot of dads that come to this class. Why? Because normally mothers are the nurturers, right? That's who we are. We are nurturers for the most part. So we're the ones that are really concerned about all the different things that goes into taking care of our children. And the fathers care about their families as well, but you know, moms, you know how we do. We're really detailed and we care about a whole lot of different things when it comes to how to run the house and what goes into taking care of the kids, what they need, what they don't need. You're going to learn how to be more strategic in how you go about putting together your daily routine. What should you focus on? What should go into your daily routine for your family, right? Because I don't know about you, but when I had first gotten started with my family, again, I'm a mother of 5 that has been parenting for over 15 years. So in the beginning, when I had first gotten started with my family, you guys, I didn't know what I was doing, and many of us don't. Even on the second or third child, sometimes you're still trying to figure things out. So I really still needed help with how to manage my time, how to put together a routine for my children, because they went from being babies to toddlers and then preschoolers and in elementary school, and life started to change, and the things that needed to be taken care of, the demands of daily life, and even the tasks that I needed to focus on for my family, for myself, and that they needed to do for themselves because they started getting older, all of that started to change, right? So within this class, you're going to begin to learn some information that you may not be aware of, and you may even hear some things that are familiar to you, but you're going to be able to get a more in-depth understanding, right? Because that's what it's all about, is making sure that you know what you're doing, you have a clear vision of where you want to go, and you get some help in how to actually achieve the goal that you're desiring, right? Because as mothers and as parents as a whole, but especially as mothers, we're really concerned about our families, if they're going in the right direction, if they have what they need throughout the day, right? If what needs to be done is getting done throughout the day. And within this class, you're going to be learning so many of those things. I'm also going to provide you with some really helpful resources. I have some worksheets that I'll be giving you after you attend the class that are going to help you to move forward in achieving the goals that you have, right? With being more organized throughout your day, with putting together a family routine that's going to work for you, right? So don't forget to claim your spot. I only have 50 seats for this class, so you want to make sure to claim your spot. It's free registration. Again, the class is only $30. So ladies, you do not want to miss this class. I also do want to tell you that this is a non-refundable class. But I do want to tell you this, ladies. I do understand that life happens, right? Though the class is only for an hour, 10:30 to 11:30, sometimes things can happen to where you miss that class because you can't make it anymore. What I will do for you is I'll go ahead and email you a copy of the live recording. I'll send you your worksheets as well. And I'll give you an opportunity to submit your questions that would have been able to be submitted in the live session. Yes, I said it. You're going to be able to ask questions about the webinar if you are in the live session. You'll be able to submit those questions within the chat. I'll go back and watch the recording, and I'll reach out to you all on when we can have our Q&A together so I can go ahead and answer your questions. So if you are not able to make the class in person, but you've paid for your class, don't worry, I got you, right? You're going to be able to submit your questions through email. So again, I'm going to repeat. If your class has been paid for, right? You paid your $30, but you're not able to make class in person, right? On the day of March 2nd, you're not able to make your class. Reach out to me, let me know I wasn't able to make it to class. Can I go ahead and get my recording? I'm going to go ahead and I'll reach out to you with a recording of the live webinar as well as your worksheets. And then you'll also be able to reach out to me with any questions that you may have after you've watched the live class session, okay? All right, Mom, so before I go, I want to help you out. I don't want you to have to miss your class if you pay for your class. So moms, before you go, I want to leave this tip with you. If you're worried about getting distracted, right? Or if you know that you usually have your hands full on the weekend with your kids, go ahead and start setting up that help now. Start reaching out to family, friends, whoever can help you with your kids, even if they have to take them to their house. So for that hour, you do not have any interruptions. You're not hearing the baby screaming in the background. You're not hearing your toddlers banging on your door. You want to make sure that just for that block of time, 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. on March 2nd, Saturday, March 2nd, you're able to pay attention, right? You want to get everything that you can out of this class. And even more importantly, I want you to be able to have the opportunity to ask me questions, right? To submit those questions in the chat while I'm teaching you during the live webinar class, right? I want you to have that opportunity that the other mothers will have. So make sure to get your babysitting together. So moms, I know our lives are busy, right? And I also know that we have a tendency to put ourselves last, right? And as parents, we constantly put our children's needs before us. But I want you to know that in this moment, it's okay to be selfish, right? This is really for you. This class is for you. And I want you to get the most of it, right? So get your babysitters together or get your house sitters together, whatever you have to do. Put aside your money. Remember, the class is only $30. And I'm going to see you on Saturday, March 2nd at 10:30. Bye, ladies.